Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make my celery juice without a juicer. As you know, celery is loaded with minerals and vitamins that are especially good for your gut. So if you're interested in knowing how to make this without a juicer, then keep on watching. So to get started, I'm going to be using organic celery. I try to use organic whenever I can because it's just the best way to go. You're going to need a high power blender and some filtered water, distilled water, whichever that you prefer. So let's get started. To start, we are going to use 2 ribs. I kind of make it as I go. I don't make like a whole gallon. I like it fresh, so I'm going to use 2 ribs for this recipe. And you want to make sure you cut the edges off. I don't know, I like to cut them off with a knife, and then once I do that, I go ahead and rinse them really well. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm just rinsing them just to make sure we have no dirt and that they're clean and ready to go. Once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and cut them in about an inch or 1.5 inches pieces, just so that it's easier to blend. Alright, so it's time to throw them in the blender. Like I said, you want to use a high power blender to make sure that you blend them really well. And then you're going to go ahead and pour in your water. And I think for this recipe I used about a cup of water, just because I didn't want to drink a lot that morning. I just wanted to drink about a cup of celery juice. So now we're going to blend. You want to make sure that you blend it really well. So I'm kind of gauging it. I stopped the blender to check to see if I see any chunks, and I did, so I went ahead and continued blending. So you want to just look out for chunks and things like that to make sure that you kind of get those blended out. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and use filter the juice so that you don't have the pulp, so much of the pulp in there. So as you see here, I'm just kind of filtering it and making sure that I don't get too much of the fiber in there. And what I like to do is I do filter most of the pulp, but the remaining juice that is in the blender, I like to just pour it in the cup so that I do have a little bit of that fiber, which is really good for your gut. So as you can see, towards the end, you're gonna see me pour the rest of the juice and not filter it, just so that you can get some fiber into your gut, which is very healthy for your gut to help with bowel movement and just keep a balance in your gut. And I also went ahead and put the benefits of celery juice in the description bar, so go ahead and check that out. It's very important that you do your own research, but it has a lot of benefits. So this is it, you guys. Very simple. I drank this on an empty stomach to start off my day whenever I have time, and there are loads of benefits for your gut. So check out the description and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.